Got it up in time. Oh, had a chance to win the game, but the last-minute shot is off. Time expires, and we're going to overtime, baby! And we'll be back with you shortly. Well, if you're just joining us, the intensity has heated up in this one as we've watched this one go to overtime. Now here is Ionescu. She's tightly guarded. They now take the lead.
With great size for a point, Ionescu could just bounce off contact.
Las Vegas trailing. Pass to Wilson from about 19 feet. No good.
It's very dangerous to leave her open like that. Lucky break for the D that she missed it.
Cloud can't get it to go.
That's a shot she's got to hit. You don't get too many better looks from that range.
Wilson outside. 18 feet out. Bullseye!
And they finally fought all the way back to even the score. We've got a whole new ballgame.
Yeah, and they've got all the momentum in the world right now after that comeback, so you just have to like their chances the rest of the way.
Here's Bell. Pass to Parker Tyus. Outside Evans. Wilson. Jonquel Jones with the block.
A strong shot blocker. Jones is able to stifle shooters by positioning herself skillfully.
Over to the left wing. Picked by Jones. Brianna Stewart from outside.
I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Looked good here, too. I'm as shocked as you.
Back to Wilson. Pass to Lloyd. And that misses. That would have put them up. And stolen by Lloyd. 3-on-3. Parker Tyus. Wilson, defended by Stewart. Kicks it out to Wilson. Parker Tyus. Clock at 6. Pass to Bell. To take the lead. The Aces with another miss. And so it's New York with it. Here's Ionescu. Here's Lainey Hamilton. Drills the three-pointer.
Talk about a determined distributor. Ionescu pretty much always knows where her teammates are.
Outside Lloyd. Outside Evans. Pass to Bell. Now Lloyd. On the wing, Dana Evans. Guarded by Jones. New York leading. Cloud outside. Ionescu. Jacks up a three. Doesn't get it to drop for her. Now here is Lloyd. She's covered by Cloud. It's good! And what a sensational bucket to bring them within one. And they'll be trying to take as much time off the clock as they can.
Exactly. Expect to see some long possessions out of them from this point forward. Milk the clock.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks.
Phenomenal defense from Stewart on that play. It's no surprise she's regarded as one of the best shot blockers in the league.
A smart foul there to try to extend the game.
Yeah, this isn't over, but the clock's as much of a problem for them as the score is right now.
They need some missed free throws.
He drops the first one, and that will put them up 2. She goes 2 for 2 at the line. And it's a three-point game.
That last free throw was critical. Their only choice now is to go for the three to tie.
Down low. They get a hand on it. It's stolen by Natasha Cloud. And an intentional foul there stops the clock. throw is good, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. So she gets them both, and it's a 5-point game.
Outstanding work at the foul line to make this a 2-possession game.
Now a timeout called by Las Vegas.
Oh, this one, it's not over if they can get a quick score then foul.
Yeah, a few missed free throws and they're right back in it, but it has to happen fast.
Exactly, Brian. You have to do it real quick.
Here's Lloyd. Sinks it! What a beautiful shot to bring them within 3.
What a bucket. Will Lloyd asks for the ball in these situations. Such a rare quality. You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
No other option, though. They did a good job getting it in her hands and making sure she was the one who'd go to the line.
So the first one drops, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. Second one is good, getting both at the line. And it's a 5-point game.
No mistakes there, and I think you can close the book on this one, guys.
Timeout called the Aces.
They not only need to draw up a score here, but a quick one.
And once they get that quick strike, there has to be an immediate foul.
Yeah, Brian, they can't waste any time.
And here are the Aces now. And it's Lloyd missing. And that's an intentional foul. She gets the first, and that increases their lead to 6. And she hits both free throws. And it's a 7-point ball game.
This definitely wasn't the way they envisioned overtime working out.
And so it's New York winning this one. And that's a wrap, everyone. And that's an intentional foul. He gets the first, and that puts them up 5. And so both free throws good this time. And it's a 6-point ball game.
The free throws go down and the lead goes up.
Here's Savali. Nafisa Collier with the block.
Got to be careful shooting when Collier is around. She's fantastic at coming up with blocks. She's upset to take a seat, I'm sure, but at this point, I don't think it'll have really any effect. The game's probably out of reach anyway.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 7-point lead. So she goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's an 8-point ball game. Pass to Mack. The 3 ball. It's hauled in by Williams. So we see the Lynx get the win here, and that'll wrap it up. Here's Evans. Inside. Here's Wilson. The shot goes down, and it gets this game back to even.
Not surprised to see Wilson score the big-time bucket. She has an assortment of moves to throw at defenders.
Timeout called the Liberty. So both teams making some changes here. And these guys have had some good motion on offense. Nice assists.
When everybody's involved offensively, it's in a way helping you defensively too.
There's Lainey Hamilton. Off target from outside.
Yeah, she didn't punish them for the weak coverage that time, but they just can't count on her missing.
Absolutely, Brian. She's got to go right back to that shot.
Pass to Evans. To the inside. Here's Wilson. Oh, they take the lead.
Well, once Wilson catches fire, she stays hot. Her aggressiveness on offense is why her teammates keep feeding her.
Now here is Ionescu. Outside for Cloud. Outside Stewart. Shot clock at 6. The three is up. Add another make to her scoring column. Her 5th basket of the game. Now shooting 5 for 11. There's a screen. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
Well, I just think an illegal screen, it's one of the toughest calls for an official to make.
Yeah, you have to appreciate how difficult a job they have to do when it comes to making calls like that. It's not as easy as people might think.
And the refs in this league just do a great job.
Now here is Ionescu. Pass to Lainey Hamilton. And a miss there on the triple. Outside Lloyd. Evans, covered by Ionescu. Back to Wilson. On the wing, Jewel Lloyd. The three-pointer off the mark. And it's New York's ball. They held a 12-point lead earlier. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Evans. Gets the bucket and the foul. Ionescu. And so she's picked up her final foul, and she will sit the rest of this one out. Get a comfy seat. That's it.
What's up? That is delivering in the clutch. Just one more stop is all they need.
Stewart from outside. Connects from downtown.
Courageous in the clutch. I don't think Stewart is bothered by pressure moments.
Outside Evans. Pass to Wilson. It's the Aces taking the W in a close game. And that'll wrap it up. To the middle. Lays it up and banks it in.
She always knows where her teammates are going to be, and she'll have that ball there waiting for them.
Bonner with it. Now guarded by Collier. Bonner with it. Collier's there. And it's blocked by Courtney Williams.
Wow, you don't see that often. The 5'8 player Williams with the rejection.
And the Mercury call time here.
That coach wants to get everybody on the same page out there and maybe change up some things as well.
Yeah, that's probably a good timeout. You might as well talk things through.
And kind of change that game plan as well.
Puts it up off the inbound. Here's Brown. And good work on the boards, and they pick up the second chance points.
Talk about playing with intensity. On the offensive glass, Brown is a matchup nightmare.
Now here's Collier. Pass to Heidemann. 5 to shoot.